President-elect Trump's incoming border czar vowing to make Chicago ground zero for mass deportations.
And WGN's Julian Cruz reports on the governor's reaction and plans to push back.
Good evening. Tom Homan touching on a hot-button issue, drawing strong reaction from across the political spectrum. President-elect Donald Trump's border czar speaking at a Christmas party last night, sponsored by a group of Chicago Republicans and the Law and Order PAC.
January 21st, we're going to take this country back.
Yes. Tom Homan setting his sights on Chicago, pointing to Donald Trump's campaign promise to deport the undocumented.
I want to be clear. If you're in the country legally, you're not off the table.
Among those attending, Chicago Alderman Raymond Lopez arguing for the elimination of Chicago's sanctuary city status.
Change the welcoming city ordinance so that we are not giving sanctuary to those individuals who, once they are here, choose to willingly engage in criminal, dangerous activity.
Homan calling on Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson and Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker not to impede the Trump administration's deportation efforts, but a spokesperson for Pritzker in a written statement pushing back. Rather than responding to every ridiculous boast from Trump lackeys, Governor Pritzker is focused on what he was focused on during the first Trump term, leading our state with competence instead of chaos. U.S. Representative Delia Ramirez, the daughter of immigrants, reacting as well. Tom Homan, the next time you come to Illinois District 3, a district made stronger and more powerful by immigrants, you better be ready to meet the resistance. Democratic senators on Capitol Hill, including Illinois' Dick Durbin and Tammy Duckworth, urging President Joe Biden to take executive action to protect immigrant families. Mass deportations would jeopardize the safety and security of millions of mixed-status families, the senators say, sowing deep distrust and fear in the communities we represent and destabilize the U.S. economy. The people at Chicago's Resurrection Project deeply concerned about the community they serve, which includes the Dreamers, the hundreds of thousands of children nationwide who were brought to the U.S. by their parents.
Folks are fearful about the mental health implications that this may have on their children.
Ere Rendon says the best defense is for immigrants to know their rights. How mass deportations could impact local law enforcement, an unanswered question. The Cook County Sheriff's Office monitoring discussions surrounding the issue of mass deportations. In a written statement tonight, Matt Wahlberg with the Sheriff's Office saying, quote, under both current Cook County ordinance and state law, the Sheriff's Office is limited in its ability to perform federal duties. The sticky question of whether the feds can access Chicago area jails, a complicated issue, legal experts say, that's likely to wind up in the courts. In the newsroom, Julian Cruz, WGN News.